Welcome to the Parthian Climbing Boulder induction video. This induction and the following registration process cover all our centers, so once registered at one, you'll be registered at all the Parthian climbing centers. Please watch carefully to ensure yours and others' safety and enjoyment during your time with us. You will be asked to confirm you have watched this video, are aware of and accept our terms and conditions, and asked a few simple questions during your registration and first visit. If, after watching this video, you have any questions, please speak to a member of the team. So, what is bouldering? Bouldering is a type of climbing involving a short sequence of moves, which make a boulder problem or block. These are situated on different wall angles across the center without the protection of a rope over a large impact mat. Bouldering is great for physical exercise in a friendly, social environment. How do I get started? Getting bouldering couldn't be easier. Bouldering is not as scary as it looks, and you don't need to be a world-class athlete or super fit to enjoy what bouldering has to offer. Throughout your visit, our staff are on hand to help. What equipment do I need for bouldering? We suggest comfortable, loose-fitted clothing, and climbing equipment-wise, just climbing shoes and a chalk bag, both of which can be hired at reception. When you arrive, please check in and remember to check out when your session is over. Lockers are located near the changing areas, so please ensure all personal items are safely stored here. Ensure all jewelry is removed. This includes rings and necklaces, and safely stored in the lockers provided. A padlock can be provided free of charge at reception. Only climbing equipment is allowed in the climbing area. Please keep water bottles and other objects off the matting. Chalk bags are allowed in the climbing area, but must not be left in any fall zones. It looks really hard. How does it work? To start the problem, start with both hands on the hold or holds identified by the start tags. You then follow that color sequence to the finishing hold, which is the last hold in the sequence. Matching the finishing hold with both hands equates to completing the problem. Once you have completed the problem, the safest way to descend is to climb down. You can do this via a down climb route or via a mixture of holds. If this is not possible, then drop off in a controlled manner. Can't down climb? If you do fall off, bend your knees and keep your elbows tucked in, checking first your fall zone is clear. Please be aware the matting does not remove the risk of injury. Before you start a bouldering problem, it is good to identify all the holds you have the option of using. Volumes, large wooden features on the wall, may also be available for you to use. If you're unsure, ask someone. Climbers are super friendly and always happy to help. Are there any easier ones? Bouldering problems all have varying levels of difficulty, and you can identify this from the color of the holds. Please refer to the grade board or grade tags for further details. Some of our centers have a top-out boulder, where the problems are completed by climbing to the top of that particular section of wall. This area is clearly marked, and the down climb is signposted from the top of the platform. So, what are the risks? Climbing is an extreme sport, and although we have reduced as many risks as possible, there is the potential for you to hurt yourself and others. These risks are falling from the bouldering wall, resulting in landing awkwardly or impacting someone or something on the wall or matting, twisting awkwardly whilst climbing, being hit or landed on by someone else who is falling or dropping off the wall, spinning holds. On rare occasions, you may come across a loose or moving hold. Please don't climb on this problem and let a member of the team know. How do I minimize these risks and keep myself and others safe? We can minimize the risk of injury, but we cannot totally remove them. Firstly, if you have a medical condition or pre-existing injury that could lead to injury to yourself or others, including pregnancy, please consult a medical expert before attending. At the start of every session, make sure you warm up before getting on the wall. A good warm-up will include a light pulse raiser and some mobility exercises. Ask a member of the team if you need some ideas for these. Always be aware of other people climbing around you and keep a safe distance from others who are climbing on the wall. Gradually build up your confidence. Start with climbing easier boulder problems. Only climb as high as you feel comfortable and climb down carefully using any available hold. Correctly fitted climbing shoes will help your feet stay on the holds. Keep the matting clear of drinks, bottles, bags, and any other kit. Use of the training area is for experienced climbers only. Ask a member of the team if you would like to know more about training for climbing. If you are unsure of anything, we are here to help. Cool! So, can I bring a friend or take the kids bouldering? As a competent adult boulderer who has read and understood our supervision policy, you can supervise up to 2 people in the bouldering area. When supervising, especially with children, we expect it to be close supervision. You must have full control of those under your supervision at all times. Whilst they're on the wall, you must keep their landing zone clear. Right, you're ready to go. If you haven't already, pre-register online with our participation agreement. After receiving your registration confirmation email and checking our online capacity counter, you can rock up and get bouldering. And we look forward to seeing you for your first bouldering session with us at Parthian Climbing.